Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would just like to thank my viewers and everyone that has liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I would also like to thank everyone who has purchased a reading with me and everyone who has commented on my videos. I don't have time to answer everyone, but I do read each and every comment, so thank you so much. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it does not, please check your moon and your rising sign for your messages. Also, if you are watching this video and the name of the channel is not Enchanted Tarot, then this video should not be on that channel. And the only email address that should appear below in the description box is enchantedtarotjw@gmail.com. So if any other email address appears below, then that is definitely not me. So this is for the sign of Taurus for the month of April. This is a love reading. Now, your overall energy, and you have a great card, the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands it's all about victory and success. If this was a yes or no question reading, the answer would be yes. It's a very positive card. This is an end to delays. It's positive results. Whatever you're working on will bring rewards. Now, under this card, I have the Three of Swords with the King of Pentacles. Now, because the King of Pentacles is an earth sign, this would represent you and show that there was some sort of betrayal in your past. This has already happened. And it could have been cheating, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be that something that hurt you quite badly. The Three of Swords, it's feeling incredibly unhappy. It could have been a separation even. And so then we have you waiting on results here. Looking towards the future. You've put your ships out to sea and you're waiting to see if they'll come back laden or empty. So here you're working on something and you are waiting on the results. And you have a plan here with this Knight. And this plan, this Knight would suggest that there will be improvements, but it's very, very slow moving energy. It's slow, but it's successful. And with the Queen of Wands, this tells me that you are trying to manifest something. And that's evident by these other cards that are in here. And I do believe that this is an emotional fresh start. And this can represent reconciliation. So perhaps that is what you are trying to work on with this person from your past. Because I have Temperance there also. And she also indicates the possibility of reconciliation. She'll bring in healing if there are issues within a relationship. If that is your desire, if your desire is to move on with someone new, then she will help you heal. Because the angels, they only want what's good for us, and they've always got our back. Now here, at the bottom of the mini Rider-Waite deck, again we have that Ace of Cups energy. So for some of you, you are definitely trying to develop some sort of emotional fresh start, either with this person from your past or with somebody new. Whatever it is, it will have a happy outcome. I can tell you that right now with the Sun. And this comes after a period of feeling left out in the cold. Now, this card can also indicate that it could have been a third-party relationship. But, you know, it doesn't have to be. It's just that whatever betrayal that you suffered in the past made you feel that way. Perhaps it wasn't balanced. And it was definitely someone from your past. This has already happened because I have the Six of Cups. And this tells me that this person's coming back. So up here, this card for me is really, it's about a reunion with somebody that you already know. And most likely that's this person from the past. And this card appears twice in your reading. So for some of you, it is an actual reunion. And for others, it's going to be messages going back and forth between you and that person. This has to do with a commitment because we have the Two of Cups on here. And that's two people matching up perfectly. Again, the Knight of Swords, so wanting a Knight of Pentacles, wanting to move forward, but it's very, very slow moving energy towards a new beginning. And you know, this is what some of you would like. This is in fact what you are wishing for with this Nine of Cups. The Emperor, he makes wise decisions. This is about taking your power back, taking control of your life. This Emperor speaks to stability. So perhaps you're trying to manifest that stability because the Ace of Pentacles would speak of stability also in different forms. And the Ace of Pentacles can also speak to a home move. Again, on this Nine of Cups, I have the Star. So whatever's going on here is being divinely guided. It will happen in divine timing if this is your wish, because this can indicate that a wish is granted. It's about having hope and faith. The Star card brings in healing. And on that we have the Death, which is transformation, changes, letting go of what no longer serves you. It can speak to a new way of thinking that leads you to success also. It is the death of one cycle and the beginning of another. Now, this other person could have been a water sign, but does not have to be. Because I have the Queen and I have the King. Male or female, it doesn't matter. And now she can, it's possible that because of what happened in the past, you're lacking confidence with this card. You would like to express your emotions to this person, but I think that you are lacking confidence to do so. The Page of Pentacles can indicate that you've learned a lesson here. But the page also brings news, and this can be positive news. But for some reason, there are some sort of internal struggles going on here. Perhaps this news that you will get, you're not sure about it. And you're having internal struggles with regards to whatever this news is that you get, even if it was news you were wishing for. When you actually get it, perhaps it just kind of, and then you're not quite sure anymore. I believe it's news from the past, this person. Now, here we have we have the Eight of Cups. And you know, see, that's what I think this is. You're not sure about this person from the past because, see, I have the reunion card here again on this Eight of Cups. So you had news from this person. That caused some sort of internal struggle, but yet it's your wish. And then it appears again here, and you're thinking of walking away, but the Hermit, he comes in and he says, whoa, avoid making any hasty decisions here. Go within, reflect upon this. Have patience. There's a change of fortune blowing in here with the wheel. The wheel, again, it speaks to destiny. It speaks to the divine. It speaks to fate. It's a very karmic card. This relationship is obviously a karmic relationship. The wheel brings things back around. This person from the past. And these internal struggles, you see them here at the center. With these Eight of Swords, you're having a lot of fears and a lot of doubts about whatever this reunion or these messages are about. And this card says, again, things are not as bad as they seem. Take a deeper look. Reflect. Go within. And this has to do with this news. And this has to do with your wish. It appears again. And the uncertainty is because of what happened here. This Five of Swords. It's swords energy. It's what you're thinking about. You're thinking about this. And this is causing you these internal struggles. You got all these fears and all these doubts because of what happened in the past. And so we have the Three of Cups here, which can be a celebration with friends, but it also can indicate third-party relationships. But it's next to this Eight of Swords and can indicate that this is your fear, and it sits under the struggles, the Five of the internal struggles, because it's under the Five of Wands, and this has to do with your commitment, your stability. Recovering after a challenging situation. You're still healing from whatever happened. And this is a very emotional decision that you have to make here with regards to this relationship. And right now, frankly, you don't know which foot to stand on. You want the truth about this commitment. You're focused on the past, on what happened, and you're not seeing the opportunity in those two cups behind you. You're unwilling to turn around. You're just too focused on the past. And you're not sure. You're unhappy. You're just not sure. There you are again, focusing on Three Cups. And yet, in the same breath, it's what you want. It's what you're wishing for, but you're like torn between. You don't want to be hurt again. And the Hermit is back here again. Look within, follow your intuition. Enlightenment is coming soon for you with regards to this Ten of Cups situation, with regards to your partner. And it doesn't have to be a water sign, but it's because I have the King and the Queen of Cups here, that this is a couple. So this is the other person in the couple, all right? This King of Cups can also represent you being clear about what is acceptable and what is not on an emotional level. This is a card of fighting for what you believe in, not wanting to give up, and again, the worries. And we go from an 8 to a 10 here, to a 9, excuse me. So we went up from an 8 to a 9. So whatever this reunion and these messages, whatever the conversation was, you're just not sure. But now we have the Empress over here. And the Empress again, these are two great cards here. This is another yes card. This card Okay, let's say you're a man. This would be the woman you'd want to spend the rest of your life with. Okay? The one you would want to have your children. Now, she says that whatever it is that you start up when her energy is here can be incredibly rewarding. And you have the Six of Wands. Victory, success. So what is holding this back from manifesting is your fear of betrayal again, for whatever this is. Now, for whatever happened. So she says, the Empress, this can be successful through your own efforts if you make the effort. You're hanging in there and you're waiting and you're holding on to that last lesson, and that would be that Three of Swords we saw. And you're holding on and you're tired and you're weary and you're hurt. You're suspicious. And that type of energy just like trickles through this reading. Thinking of turning your back on the past. Thinking and dreaming about the future. And then I have the Justice and the Tower. But the Tower for me here with Justice tells me a little different story here. I feel my thoughts with regards to this is that peace is going to be restored to this Tower moment that happened. I think that peace is going to be restored, and I believe that you are now going to see the blessing. I believe that this is blessings coming in. And I believe that you are going to rebuild. And Temperance is going to help you do that. She's going to bring in the healing that is necessary here. Now, the healing with the Angels card I drew for you. New beginnings. It's here. A clean slate is presented to you as you now encounter fresh opportunities and novel experiences. Embracing the new in your life, including new opportunities, people, and projects. The angels know that change can be frightening, and they surround you now with loving energy. Call upon them whenever you feel afraid of facing novel situations. They will boost your confidence and energy so that you can enjoy your new beginnings. Sometimes we cling to old routines because they are familiar. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to be open to new approaches to life. Perhaps they will teach you a new way of looking at situations. Or maybe they will call on you to learn a new skill. Whatever the beginning is for you, allow yourself, allow yourself to be stretched by the fresh circumstances. We learn about ourselves through new experiences. So that's a really nice message from the angels. I wish you all the best. I thank you so much for watching. This message naturally is not for everyone. If you would like to book a reading, the details on how to do so are in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Many blessings to you. Bye for now.